120,000, and now the market is dumping. What is happening? Let's see what is happening. Let's talk about the chart. This live stream will be completely focused on the charts, okay? So let's start. Okay, welcome everyone to this show. Let me share my screen right now. As you can see, the market right now is looking crazy. What this movement means. Bang, new all-time high here. Donald Trump arrives. He never talk about crypto, about Bitcoin. Now something a little bit pump, and now it's going down and down and down and down, and now everyone is thinking that the market is going to dump. So let's see what is happening, okay? First of all, let's start talking a little bit about the Trump family, because everyone was expecting Donald Trump during his first days start talking about the crypto and says, yeah, I'm super bullish with Bitcoin. And right now the hype regarding the Donald Trump administration is like decreasing in the market, okay? Right now the people is saying like, okay, Donald Trump is not as bullish as I thought. Donald Trump is not talking all the time about crypto, which is something normal. Of course, he's going to be, well, he is the president of the most important country in the world, so he can be the whole day talking about the crypto sector, okay? So this actually caused that so many people start like decreasing their hope. Like the market sentiment is like right now is like, oh, what is going to happen with the market? So let's talk a little bit about this, okay? First of all, yes, Donald Trump is not talking about crypto like directly, but so many things is happening. As you may know, yesterday Ross Ulbricht, the owner of this company, was put in freedom, okay? So also their family, the Donald Trump family, has been buying with World Liberty Finance. What is World Liberty Finance? World Liberty Finance is a DeFi project, okay? Actually powered by the Donald Trump family. It is completely controlled by one of his sons, okay? So actually what World Liberty Finance has been doing during the last days, as you can see here in the chart, this is as I said, this is a DeFi company. And right now, during the last days, they have been buying and buying and buying and buying and buying more and more and more crypto. So actually today, they buy more Bitcoin. As you can see right now, they have 550,000 Bitcoin. But actually, the most asset they hold right now, it's Ethereum, okay? So if we check, they are going like all in different tokens. Actually, their family, the Donald Trump's family, is talking directly about this company. So yeah, probably Donald Trump has not been talking about crypto directly, but their family are making moves. Also, the SEC, now Gary Gensler is already out of the SEC. We need to celebrate these things. Oh my God. Finally, Gary Gensler is out of the SEC. And right now they are preparing the whole new things to start actually making new regulatory, new regulations to keep improving the crypto market. So mainly that's the goal for... I was not sharing a screen, so sorry. Okay, so what I was talking about, it was about World Liberty Finance. As you can see here, they have been buying different amounts of Ethereum in this case, and also Bitcoin. And as I used to say, as you can see here in this chart, they have been buying a lot during the last weeks. They have been steady. Actually, during the last weeks, when Donald Trump arrived to the White House, actually, which was 20 of January, they recently, boom, start buying and buying and buying and buying. So as you can see here, they are buying different tokens, especially Bitcoin. Well, in this case, we are Bitcoin, but let's say it's Bitcoin and Ethereum, mostly Ethereum. So they are directly buying different tokens. Actually, you can take a look of this. They're buying more different altcoins, for example, Tron, for example, Aave, For example, Ondo, which is really interesting because Ondo is a token related to real world assets. As you may know, one of the major issues with real world assets was actually the regulations behind this, because sometimes it has regulations issues. So with the SEC, with the new SEC, and with Donald Trump, and with new regulations, probably, I think, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, the real world assets will get like this new pump, because, well, right now they fix their problem. They're gonna fix their problem, which was the regulations. So right now they're gonna start having more easily regulations, more user-friendly regulations. So I think it will be not probably for the next months, but probably during the year it will be the next big thing, the real world assets. Okay. So you may check all of this, okay? As you can see, the Donald Trump family, even if Donald Trump is not talking directly about crypto, as you may know, they already launched their meme coin, the first meme coin launched by a president. This is something crazy. And also, as you can see here, they are buying and buying and buying. And alongside with all of these things, I want to also check, let you check this. I know this chart doesn't look really nice, but this chart actually shows the weekly crypto assets flow from the institutions, okay? So it breaks the record of the inflow of the institutions during the year, okay? We have been just 23 days of the year. We're right now 23 of January, and the institutions are now breaking the records, and now they are buying a lot of Bitcoin in these cases. Okay, just to let you know, this chart measures the inflow or outflow of the institutions in institutions assets. In institutions asset related to the crypto. Okay, for example, ETFs related to Bitcoin, ETF related to Ethereum. In this case, it's mostly about ETF related to Bitcoin. Okay, so we may say that the institutions right now are buying a lot of Bitcoins. Okay, they are going back to the game. Donald Trump is back to the White House, and they are buying a lot of Bitcoins. Okay. So right now, if we take a look, probably the market sentiment is like really sensitive. We want a good news every single day, which cannot be in the crypto sector. Okay, it's normal that we don't have any good news or any bad news. We just have the market, and we need to be okay with that. Okay, because right now the people is like saying like, oh no, the crypto market, the Donald Trump is not talking about crypto, Elon Musk is not talking about crypto, so the market sentiment is like, okay, what's gonna happen now? And everybody's right now is saying like, the bull market is over. Bitcoin just reached the all-time high last week, and they just believe that this is over right now, that it is the end, it's gonna start correcting everything. So let's take a look of this, because this is also really important to take a look regarding to the chart. Remember, we are traders. We are not just investors. We are traders. So we need to take a look directly into the charts, okay? Because we need to know what is happening, okay? Right now, if I tell you the truth, okay, the market is it is having some corrections in the if we look the charts, okay? As you can see, let's show my screen here. As you can see, Bitcoin is having different corrections, okay? I want to show it here directly, okay? As you can see here, we during the last week, if you remember the last stream we have, okay, we were saying that the major point, okay, that the key point for Bitcoin was the $100K, okay? I want you, if you are looking at this is streaming, okay, take a look back to all of the different live streams we did, and we always said the key point was $100,000, okay? So right now, as you can see there, Bitcoin is actually rejecting really good. Let's open this. It's actually rejecting really good the zone of 100,000 USDTs, okay? So in my opinion, this zone is still be like the key point, okay? Because Right now, Bitcoin is still holding, but as you can see right now, the day it's correcting like a huge dump in this case, okay, 2.6%. This is also a normal thing, okay, but let's check everything, okay. As I said, we are traders, we need to check the charts, okay. So let's go deep into the chart. As we were talking, okay, we have been talking, the key point was 5 of November when everything changes. It's when Donald Trump won the US elections, okay? As you can see here, if we use the Fibonacci tool, as you can see here, the key point has been the 0.38, okay? As you can see, this has been the good support. And right now, it's, if we measure, for example, let's delete this, okay? Just remember that it's bouncing, Bitcoin have been bouncing in 0.38 in the Fibonacci zone. As you can see here, the last time Bitcoin reached this zone, it rejected really hard, really fast. Okay, sorry about this, okay? As you can see here, it rejected really fast, okay? So this is something really important in this part, okay? Also, okay, keep in mind that Bitcoin is bouncing in 0.38, okay? If we measure again, let's do it the same thing. If we draw a different Fibonacci, but from the bottom of this movement to the new all-time high, that this is also anyone is talking about. Bitcoin just reached a new all-time high during the last week, okay? 105,000, actually almost $110,000, okay? So this is a huge all-time high, but if we take a look, okay, as you remember, it was bouncing before, it was bouncing at 0.38, okay? And right now, as you can see here as well, it has been bouncing at 3.8 as well, okay? So yeah, right now it's going below this point, okay? So this is something really important to us because it's telling to us that the Bitcoin is losing some momentum, okay? Remember that right now, if we measure this whole movement, okay, the retracement has been a huge pump. After that, just a small retracement, which was 0.38 based on Fibonacci. After that, let's put it this way, okay. And right now, if we are measuring this movement, okay, which is basically the same movement as this one, okay, it's going right now, it's going above the 0.3, okay? So it's actually telling to us that Bitcoin probably is start to losing some momentum, okay? What we can expect in this case, okay? If we go to a lower time frame, okay, let's put 4 hours, so see what we can actually see, okay? Let's delete this drawing as well, okay? If we put it this way, as you can see here, Bitcoin is also breaking this trend line, a trend line that we draw during the last days, okay? It was a really important trend line because it was like a speed trend line, okay? That was indicating the speed of the market. As you can see right now, the market is going, it was doing this movement. Let me draw something like this. It was really hard, and right now it just get a huge correction after that, and right now it's doing this movement. As you can see, if we go to a lower, if we go to a lower time frame, we're gonna see this movement, okay? This movement, which is like the key of this thing. Why? Because even Bitcoin is losing momentum, the I will say the bear market is also like with any real strong. It's actually falling because anyone have been the bullish pressure is losing momentum, but the bearish pressure is not still there. Okay, so I will wait not for a huge retracement. Okay, probably I will wait just for a small retracement because, as you can see and as we already know, the fundamentals behind everything what is happening, they are still really bullish, okay? Donald Trump is back to the White House. They're gonna have more good regulation for the crypto market, as we also check the institutions are buying. The Donald Trump family is buying directly. So there are a lot of things which make this like, okay, right now is the moment, okay? Also, what we can expect, as you can see here, Bitcoin is losing this trend line, okay? Actually, I would like to wait until this day close to confirm that actually Bitcoin is losing this trend line. Okay, so I would like to wait the close of the day so we can confirm that Bitcoin is actually breaking, because probably, I'm not sure about it, but probably we can see something like just a comeback. Okay, so we can see something like boom, and after that just a retest here. Okay, and going back again to the bulls. Okay, so let's wait and confirm that this is actually the movement that Bitcoin is taking. I will wait for the confirmation at the end of the day. But in this case that actually Bitcoin is breaking this point, okay, I will wait just a retracement until I'll say to this point, to 0.61. Okay, regarding the Fibonacci zone. It's also a good point because it's like in the middle of this range, as you can see here. If we draw something like, yeah, exactly, if we draw something like this, okay, I'm drawing something really fast. If we draw something like this, it's basically the lower part, the median of the lower part. Okay, so if we divided this, as you can see here, the $100,000 have been turned the middle of this range, which is always a good point. Okay, that's why I always have been telling you the $100,000 have been like the key point, because it's also a psychological spot. Okay, so this is something really important. And as you can see, sorry, I don't know why I deleted. Okay, doesn't matter. As you can see here, the 0.6 Fibonacci is like in the middle of the lower part. So probably Bitcoin is gonna start, if decrease, probably it will lose again the 100,000 zone, and probably I'll wait for a bounce in this area. Okay, something like here in this area. Also, we need to keep talking about this zone, because I think it's the most important zone right now. As you can see here, the bounces in this zone have been amazing. Okay, so the $100,000 keep being like the most important part. And yeah, I think these two zones will be, if you are in short in Bitcoin, or if you are actually trading this movement of this breakout of this trend line, or looking something like this could be a good trade as well. Okay, so you could probably, if you are shorting Bitcoin, you could probably look for a movement like this one as well. You need to take into account the $100,000, because it's the most important part. Okay, and if we keep decreasing the time frame, okay, let me delete all of these things for just 1 second. Okay, let's put it that way. If we keep decreasing the time zone, as you can see right here, it's happening what we were telling before. As you can see, it's going down. Yeah, Bitcoin is falling, but it has been falling with any volume. Okay, as you can see here, the movement have been doing this. This is not a strong bearish momentum. Okay, this is just a correction. Okay, remember that the market always moves like this. Okay, always needs to pump, have a correction, always need to pump, and after I pump, a correction. This is something standard. Everyone teaches you this. Okay, so right now what we are looking in Bitcoin is that, okay, Bitcoin start pumping really fast, because actually I'm gonna draw this. It has been pumping really fast, and right now the correction is like really slow. So I have been taking so many days to start correcting. Okay, and as you can see here, this is what's happening with Bitcoin. Okay, so if we talk about momentum, if we talk about who he's stronger, okay, if the bears of the bulls, as you can see here, I think it's clear. Okay, as you can see here, the bulls are really strong, and the bears needs always struggle to put the price below some area. Okay, so I'll still be bullish. I need to say that I'm still bullish in the market. But the thing is that, okay, it's normal. We can have some corrections. Okay, also, if we take a look into a different area, okay, before that, let's talk about some trades. As I tell you before, this could be a good trade if you want to short Bitcoin. I don't know who wants to short Bitcoin right now. Actually, I'm in a long position here. This line means a long position here. But if you want to go short in Bitcoin, this should be a good trade. Just a retest in this area, this trend line, and go below the zone until the $100,000, which is like the most important support right now. Okay, so this could be a good point for if you want to short Bitcoin. Actually, if you want to long Bitcoin, we need to always talk about the two different things. Okay, if you want to long Bitcoin, I still be talking about the $100,000 area. Okay, because it's like the key point. I have been talking about this key point during the last stream as well. And as you can see here, it has been rejected really well. So if we want to long Bitcoin, actually I'm long in Bitcoin here, okay? I just have $3 in profit, but as you can see here, I'm having different positions, okay? Having a long in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, okay? Right now, okay, we need to take into account that probably the market is gonna correct a little bit, okay? So if you want to go short, I already told you. If you want to go long, let's wait to see how this movement develops, and you can start opening new trades. Okay, remember this is not any financial advice, but I'm just telling what I will do with my own capital here in Bitfunded. Okay, remember. Our main goal is to surpass a trading challenge, 100,000 trading challenge with you. Okay, right now we have the $350 in profit in one trading challenge, so we need to keep trying. Okay, right now our best position is Solana because we take advantage of the whole momentum, and actually want to show you that I'm not trading something different that I always talk here during the live stream. We were talking about this trade, and I just take these trades. Okay, so right now, as you can see, Bitcoin has two different points. If you want to go to the bullish area, okay, the 100,000 for me is the key area. If you want to be bearish, okay, I would recommend to be bearish like in the short-term period. It would be a good trade if you trade that retest in the trend line that Bitcoin breaks, but you need to measure, okay? Right now, as I show you, I'm actually long in Bitcoin, but well, let's talk about Ether as well, okay? In Ethereum, the things looks different because Ethereum have been in this place for more than 2 weeks, I will say, okay? Actually, for 9 days it has been here, okay, in this same place. It looks something like a stable coin. Okay, just to let you know that in the last week we talked about that Bitcoin Ether, sorry, is gonna do this breakout. It do perfectly this breakout, and that we are gonna long this area because it was like a fake out. Okay, we were expecting a movement like a fake out here. Sorry, let's do it again. We were expecting like a movement like here, a breakout. After that, you come back to the area, and after that, bounce in the support. Okay. Right now, we're seeing that Ether probably is losing this support again. Okay. In this case, well, things that happen in trading, it would be a stop loss for me, in my personal opinion, in my personal position. But well, let's take a look. Probably it recovers and it keeps holding the support because I think this is the key area for Ether. Okay, as we draw the Fibonacci zone in Bitcoin, if we draw the same Fibonacci zone in Ethereum, as you can see here, well, it actually gets until the 0.6, but right now it should be bouncing in 0.5. Okay, so it will be bouncing in the middle of the whole movement, which is something really good. Okay, also Ether is having something like this trend line, okay, which is really important for us because I think once Ethereum surpass this area, once Ethereum breaks this area, we can go up. Okay, up doesn't mean to 7,000, probably yes, I'm not sure. We will be step by step. But if we talk about trades, because remember we are traders, I'll say Ethereum will be until 4,000, which is like the major point of this area. Okay, So I think Ethereum will be testing this area again. Okay, so we draw something like this. Okay, so this is the movement we're actually taking a look. We're looking for Ethereum right now. If Ethereum keeps moving in this area, which have been doing, okay, but if Ethereum keeps moving in this area, probably it will end falling because it don't have any buying pressure. So it probably will start falling because it will say like, okay, anyone is gonna buying me here. Sorry, this drawing is horrible. They're not gonna say, yeah, okay, I'm gonna buying here. So they're gonna start, probably they're gonna start falling. Which would be the next area for Ethereum if it start falling? In my personal opinion, it would be this area, okay? The 2,700, 800 area, okay? It's a lot for Ether, but I think it's also the 0.78 zone regarding Fibonacci. As you can see here, yeah, this is the zone. And yeah, probably this will be the zone if Ethereum start and if the market, general market start correcting, okay? So let's see what's happening. I'm still bullish in Ethereum. Actually, in the long-term period or in the mid-term period, I'm more than bullish in Ethereum because there are so many things happening behind. Remember that in March, Ethereum have a huge update in their platform where you will be able to pay the fees in different coins more than Ether. Okay, so this will be really good for all the Ethereum ecosystem. So yeah, basically in the midterm, long-term period, I'm really bullish in Ethereum. Okay, in my personal opinion, as I always said. So right now, I'm still looking this movement in Ethereum. It will be perfect if actually Ethereum breaks this point and retest here and go again. If the Ether actually do this movement, I'll open a new long position right here because it will be perfect. Okay, it will be like the perfect moment for Ethereum, in my personal opinion. Okay, but yeah, right now it's still good. I think if Ethereum managed to recover, it still can go. But let's wait. Right now, the market is still falling a little bit. Okay, as I said before with Bitcoin, let's wait to the confirmation in the market, to the confirmation of the end of the day, and yeah, that's for Ether in this area. Okay, also it should be a good point if you are shorting Ethereum this area. Okay, because this was actually the last area, and it also fixed with this area. Okay, sorry, this is one. It's also fixed with this area. Okay, so this area of 3,000 is still good. Yeah, for a midterm take profit if you are actually shorting Ether. But well, let's see what's happening. I think a key point should be the confirmation of this day. Okay, if the whole market confirms that it breaks the Bitcoin trend line and also that breaks this Ethereum zone right here, we still have some hope here. But if the confirmation comes and Ether actually breaks this area, I'll wait Ethereum until 3,000 again and probably until 2,700. Okay. So let's see what's happening here. And if we go, let's talk about a little bit about Solana because we are actually having good trades in Solana as well. Okay. Something good, something new and good is that right now on Bitfunded, you can also trade different meme coins. Right now, we already list Trump and Melania, which is something fantastic right now. Imagine this. These are the first meme coins. These are the first meme coins launched by a president, okay? This is something completely new. This is the first asset launched by a president, okay? So imagine what is happening with all of these things that a Donald Trump, probably the most powerful man in the world, launched his own meme coin, okay? So this is a must again. Right now you can trade the meme coin Trump and the meme coin Melania as well in Bitfunded, okay, and get advantage of all this momentum. Some of the people said it will surpass even Trump will surpass Dogecoin in market capitalization. I'm not sure about that. Let's see what's happening. But I think that every time Donald Trump makes some tweets, or every time Donald Trump makes some comments about the crypto market, it will start bouncing and pumping the Trump's meme coin, also the Melania meme coin. So let's see what Donald Trump starts saying about the crypto market, and if he starts talking really well about the market, probably Trump's gonna start pumping. Okay. Otherwise, you can trade directly Trump and Melania directly in Bitfunded, which is something really nice, because imagine trading this type of meme coins that can easily do a double X with a funded account. This gives you like a lot of opportunities to start increasing your capital, to start increasing your profits. Okay, so this is something really good. Okay. Lastly, as we were talking, we're gonna check Solana in this case. Okay, so let's see what's happening with Solana. Okay, right now we are having some profits with Solana. Actually, we are having more than, well, actually less than 1,500 in Solana. We're having 1,400 in profits with Solana, because remember, we trade a good movement in Solana. During the last live stream, we were talking about this movement because it was like the perfect moment. Okay, as I said in Bitcoin, a really fast pump and a really low dump. This is what we used to have in Solana. After that, what comes? Well, a really fast pump. Okay, so as you can see here, let me open this a little bit more. As you can see here, this is what happened with Solana and what is actually happening in Bitcoin in lower time frames. Okay, really fast pump, really low dump, and after that, boom, really fast pump. So that's why we trade Solana here. I still holding the trade because I think it will reach 300. Actually, I was like some dollars from my take profit here, because my take profit was in 300. Okay, so I was too close in this area, but well, things that happens in trading as well. Okay, as you can see here, just to let you know, what we trade was this break of this trend line, something really simple. Okay, the breakout of this trend line, bam. After that, as you can see here, Solana breaks, make a small retracement here. Let's go to a lower time frame just to show you. Okay, it makes like a small retracement into the trend line, and that's where we open the trade. Okay, so basically I open the trade here in this basically here in this one here in this point. Okay, so as you can see here, what I trade was like a confirmation of the breakout of the trend line. After that, a small retracement, as I see that the breakout was too powerful. The power was the speed was too big in the breakout of this trend line. I said, okay, probably the pullback will be small. That's why I open trade just here, and after that, well, just explode. Okay, just explode. As I said before, my take profit was in $300. Actually, if the take profit should be reached, I will surpass the first stage of the trading challenge in Bitfunded. So, well, sadly, things that happen in trading, I just remain just some dollars below the 300. Okay, but normal things that used to happen. And right now I'm still holding my trade because I still thinking that I have a really nice trading point, okay, entry point. Okay, as you can see here, I open the trade here, which is a really nice entry point. I just trade the breakout of this trend line, and yeah, basically this is what happened. We were really close to our target. But right now, as I tell you, we are having a really nice entry point. That's why I'm holding my back in Solana. Okay, I wait to form a movement, something like this, and after that, probably again reaches a new high. Okay, this is what I'm waiting for Solana. Okay, probably I'm not sure which thing is gonna form, but probably it's gonna form something like this. Okay, something like a flag. Yeah, you know, this bullish patterns. Okay, probably Solana will form something like this. Okay, this regarding to Solana. Okay, so something really important is right now we are like in a consolidation area, which is something really normal in the markets. Okay, the consolidations area. This is how markets are. After a pump, it will be a consolidation or even a decrease in the price. So things are like this. We just need to follow the charts, and right now the charts, they are saying like probably we are in a turning point. Okay, here for the short-term period. And yeah, we are still bullish. Okay, we are still bullish in the market, but probably we're gonna have some corrections, some pullbacks. Okay, so it's normal. You can just have some extra cash in this case, because if the price keep pulling back, probably you will be really good to start entering with more capital in more coins. Okay, because well, as I told you before, if Ether keeps falling, I will put more, will open more trades in Ether, because I think with just trading Ether in long, I will surpass the trading challenge like easily if Ether start pumping. Okay, so let's see what happened in the market. Okay, right now something really nice I always like to check. Okay, in this case will be this chart. That is the total 3. It's the market cap of all the crypto market, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So basically, it's the market cap for all the altcoins. Okay, and right now, what we are seeing in this chart is basically that it breaks this trend line after a long term, after actually more than a month. It actually finally breaks this trend line, make a perfect retest here, and right now it's like doing some pullback again. But I will wait because the moment still being super bullish. Okay, with this chart, as you can see here, the movement have been perfect after a fast pump, a small and long dump. Okay, so basically this movement is happening in all the charts. Okay, after that, a perfect retest here, and I will wait for a moment for a movement like this. I think a key point for this total cap, the cap of the altcoin should be this 1.3 trillions. Okay, so in the long-term period, this area in my personal account will be like a take profit area and start going away of some altcoins. Okay, taking some profits. This is normal, as we can see also the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, this is also a key point we always need to check. Okay, what we want for the altcoins start pumping. Okay, we also want Bitcoin going up. Okay, sorry for the drawing, and the dominance going down. If these things happen, okay, the altcoins will go up really fast. Okay, so this is what we actually have needs to happen right now. As you can see here, the dominance is bouncing in this area. Okay, it breaks this trend line, which means something like Bitcoin is increasing the dominance. But if we delete this, and if the dominance keep testing this area and actually rejects this area, this resistance, and finally breaks this long trend line, okay, probably we're gonna have a lot of fun with different altcoins. Okay, so I'll wait a entry point like this. Okay, so here or in here, this is your entry point for different altcoins. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look what happened with all the movement, and if this happened, okay, this will be a major point for entering in different altcoins. Okay, so perfect. Thank you very much for everyone to watch this video. I think it's an important video because we make like a update of all the charts. As you can see, sometimes we need to wait. We need to wait to all the movements start developing. We need to be more technical and stop feeling the sentiment, because right now the market sentiment is really sensitive. Okay, so sometimes we need just to wait and see what happens with the market. As you can see, I already have some trades open, So let's wait, okay? Things that happen in the market, probably the pullback can be even bigger. And let's wait because I think during the next 10 days, I would say, we'll have some good movements in the market. So let's wait. Thank you very much for everyone to watch this video. And something really important I want to say is that we have a Dubai promo. We have a promotion for bring 5 people to Dubai. Okay, right now, the next week, Friday or next week, you're gonna have actually we're gonna announce the winners of this. We're gonna announce the 5 winners of this promotion. Okay, so if you want to know the winners, you just need to go to Sheldon's the Sniper Show in Crypto Banter and just take a look. Next Friday, he's gonna announce the winners, okay? So thank you very much. I just left you with the video of the promotion and thank you. Bye-bye.
Imagine this. Trading in one of the most luxurious cities in the world, Dubai. The Dubai Trading Experience. This 2025 Bitfunded, in collaboration with Crypto Banter, brings you the opportunity of a lifetime. A giveaway for an all-expenses-paid trip to Dubai, exclusively for 5 traders. This is your chance to win a VIP trading experience like never before. Trade at the Bitfunded headquarters. Learn from the stars of Crypto Banter. Immerse yourself in the luxury of Dubai. The question is, will you be one of the 5 winners? 5 traders, 5 days. Dubai is calling. Visit CryptoBanterXBitfunded.com to join today.
Okay, family, thank you very much. See you next time, next week. We'll see you again. Bye-bye. Done.